Hello there, TikTok and YouTube. It's B3 back with another magnificent haul video. This isn't a showcase, and this isn't my typical kind of haul that I would do on like Patreon and stuff, but it's the final year. My TikTok followers might not know this, but my YouTube followers do know that every year I go to a convention called RangerStop POP in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a Power Rangers convention. And I have so much fun. I really like small cons over big ones like Dragon Con, which I don't typically go to. But this is the last year it's going to be in Atlanta, unfortunately, as far as we know. So we're kind of going out with a bang. And day one is past. And I want to show you my haul. First up, I got this beauty. Look at this. Yes, it is the Power Rangers Dino Fury Gold Ranger, but not just the Gold Ranger. This is the Dino Master Mold. Dino Master Mold. Mode Gold Ranger, not mold. Dino Master Mode Gold Ranger. How much would you guess this guy is? He's a very popular Ranger. He's a historic Ranger. His figures are usually a little more expensive. I got him for $5. Retail on this guy is $10. And it was the only booth I saw that had him. I've seen him go all the way up to $40. I wouldn't be willing to pay more than $20. The box is beat up, but I'm going to open him anyway. $5? Undervalued, but beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And that's the last Dino Fury figure I needed. I've been watching Dino Fury. Fun show. Really enjoying it. Next up, from the same booth, is this really cool Shoto Kamen Rider #1. They had a bunch of different Kamen Riders for about $10 each. This is an imported Japanese figure with many different hands and stuff. I will be reviewing it, as well as the Power Ranger you just saw on my main YouTube channel, G&G3 Productions. Link up above if you're on TikTok. But yeah, for his size, he's incredibly well engineered. He's got like rubber antennae so they won't break super easy. And this is actually my partner's. I bought it for him. He doesn't have any money right now. Just because his paycheck hits like the day after the con. So I've just been buying him everything he wants pretty much. And I got him this guy, $10. Great price for an imported figure, especially these days. And I think I might go back to the booth and get like all the other ones. Or at least the ones for riders I don't have. Very cool. Alright, Ichigo, you go right over there. And we're going to take a break from Power Rangers and go to Pokemon. There's a ton of Pokemon stuff at this haul. If you grew up loving Power Rangers, you probably also grew up loving Pokemon. We got this cool painted and 3D printed Totodile. It's a really, really cute guy. My partner collects Totodile, so we actually got several Totodile things in this haul. And this was a really, really cute guy. We get pretty much any Totodile thing we can find because he's a very underrepresented Pokemon, so we always got to get him. We also got this decal of Totodile sticking his little head up. No, I don't know why his eyes look like that. It's really cute. We got it too. It had a lifetime guarantee. Like, if it fades or something, she'll replace it for free. Very, very cool. Her information will be posted on our Instagram. So find our link tree and check out our Instagram account. For some reason, TikTok won't let me put my link tree on here. I don't know why. But if you go to my YouTube and stuff, you'll find it. Pretty cool decal. He's not sure what he wants to put it on yet. And then there's also another booth. This was pretty cool. That had these Totodile keychains. And there's a little Totodile, and this was the quote-unquote shiny version, so you flip it over and it's all sparkly and stuff. And there was another one that was just this one on both sides. But he got the fancier little one, and it's his original art. Very cute, very cool. And I also got him the matching sticker. This one will probably just go on his laptop. Very cool. Alright, that's it for the Pokemon. Back to Power Rangers. I did have to get signatures. Normally I get one signature a year. This year I got two. because the only year of RangerStop I missed was the first one because I was dirt poor back then, and it's the last one. Gotta get two. First up, Kerrigan Man, which I hope I am pronouncing correctly. I also bought this like $5 giant top loader to put it in. Personalized autograph, very cool, very nice guy. Really great. Most people probably get his autograph because he was the voice of Goldar. I got his autograph because he is the voice of the first Magna Defender, and the story arc about the first Magna Defender is my favorite Power Ranger arc of all time. I can't believe they killed a child on camera in that arc. It's insane, but it happened, and that's real. But yeah, I had to get OG Magna Defender before the end. I also got John Tui. I really hope I'm pronouncing everybody's name correctly. Like, I really, really hope I'm pronouncing everybody's name correctly. But he played many characters on Power Rangers, as well as many characters in other things. Like, he was in the Hobbit movies, he was in a Solo a Star Wars Story, etc., etc. Let me tell you, folks, Doggy Kruger is my favorite Power Ranger character. Shadow Ranger, I love it. Love Doggy Kruger, love SPD. And also Magishine is pretty cool. I think Mystic Force is kind of underrated. He's like the Mystic Force Gold Ranger or whatever. I'm more familiar with Sentai. So Magishine is always what I think of when I see him. And then, you know, he was like the orangutan guy that got the Rangers their SWAT powers and everything. Very, very cool. Amazing autograph. And then, those are my two autographs. And I got one more really cool thing. It's not the badge. I am just showing the badge off for funsies. But it's within this ancient cloth. Now, I don't know if you guys know about the Godzilla Power Rangers comic book crossover. Excuse me. But there was a sequel to it. And in that sequel, the Power Rangers became Kaiju Rangers and got Zords based on Godzilla Kaiju. And this is the Kaiju Ranger Morpher. Custom, hand-painted Kaiju Ranger Morpher with Godzilla Power Coin, which is the Green Ranger, of course. But that's not all. I mean, this is really cool. It's got, you know, Godzilla. You know, you do your morph. But that's not all this is. I also got the pack of all the other coins. You have Rodan, the Red Ranger. Very cool. And I think he had to design some of his own coins because they didn't all... the comic didn't have good shots of all the coins, like Mothra for Pink Ranger. You have Anguinus. It's the Anguinus, sir. Anguirus for the Blue Ranger. Awesome. You have... who's who here? I don't remember. I think Baragon is yellow, if I remember correctly. And then King Caesar is the Black Ranger. And someone pointed out, they were like, hey, why is King Caesar one of them? He's not one of the more popular guys. And first off, I was like, well, neither is Baragon. But also, he's a kaiju that we've seen do martial arts. So it actually kind of makes sense for the Power Rangers. And it's really spectacular. They are Velcro, so the coins can just come off. Godzilla comes right off. And then say, I want to go all David Yost. Anguirus, Anzala, whatever you want. This is an incredible thing. And this, plus all the coins, $100. That is a lot, yeah, but for a custom thing like this, it's really not. That is an incredibly fair price. And I do want to shout out who it's from. Yeah, Stupid Lizard props. Very, very cool stuff. I might buy more at the booth tomorrow. really, truly magnificent stuff. Like, this is an incredible piece. This is just an incredible piece. I absolutely love it. So that's it, everybody, for the whole video. Thank you all very much for your support. I know this was kind of long, but welcome to the halls. That's it. Thank you all once again. See y'all next time. Bye for now.